Howdy, y'all. It's been a minute. We back on this wretched website.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device. That was Eddie Brock. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got
This looks so much better than the actual PlayStation 1 version we played.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
And now, Spider-Man 2.
But not the Spider-Man 2 you want. But this is so much better than the first one. Yeah, hello. I just had the urge to start streaming again. Maybe I'll stick to it this time. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But yeah, we're playing Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. Until maybe 7 years ago, I didn't know this game existed. I only knew about the first one. So it's like, you know what? I want to play it. Because I grew up with the first one, didn't know this one existed, and already this looks so much better than anything from the first game. So hopefully the game will also reflect that. I don't expect the gameplay to be that much different though. Palpatine. In green. Oh. Put the hood back on, my dude. Is that Carnage's voice? That sounded exactly like... Oh, not exactly, but... It sounds similar. I don't know if it's the same voice actor. Oh, I was about to say the Daily Bugle. That makes sense. I was like, Captain America foiled Spider-Man's plans. What do you mean? I stopped them. Cap just showed up. Give me 1 second. All right. It's always kind of been weird to me.
Welcome,
Well, not
true
always.
believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale of superhero daring do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Beast, what's got you bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
Thanks for the show of interest, Beast. But I've been doing this for a while now. I think I'm okay.
Indeed. We shall see. Would you mind telling me what this is?
Oh my god.
Trusty spider compass. It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
I do believe you are correct, sir. Since you're so smart, why don't you try following me?
Okay, so what I was gonna say is recently it has been weird to me that Spider-Man is various times treated as kind of a villain or like a menace. Like it makes sense. Like Jonah's Jonah. But like we live in a world of superheroes. Like Captain America, Daredevil, we just saw Beast. I think that's his name. Yeah, like all these superheroes are out there, so it's not like Spider-Man's the only one. So why is he a villain? And same could be said as like Batman for his early days, because like Superman's out there. Also, the screen is kind of fucked. Hold on. Yeah, like the DC heroes are out there. So why is Batman the evil one? Don't make sense. It's been months since I've streamed, so I don't exactly remember how to fix these issues. I had it down to a science before, but not so much anymore. It seems about centered. Think. Good enough? Good enough. Alright.
Building looks far. If I jump forward and web swing, I should make it. Spider sense tingling.
Graphically, this looks way better than the first game was. I think this might even be better than the Dreamcast version or the PC version, which I think was the best looking one. Controls so far feel about the same.
I don't think those were tourists.
Some camera controls would be nice though.
Now this looks intriguing.
Piece of cake. Using my L1 targeting mode, I can direct my web swing.
Yes.
Fascinating. Exercise caution at any rate.
Yes.
splendid thus far. You're almost there, Spider-Man.
Swing, damn it! I guess that issue's not gone in this game. Oh boy. I don't know why Spider-Man just doesn't want to swing sometime. Is that the famous Jason? No, it's just me. Hello.
Your swinging days are over!
What is this 90s graphics game? A game that came out. This might actually be. No, I think this is 90s.
Huh? What are they up to? Time to do that hero thing, Spidey.
Nope, 2001. Close enough.
He won't get far with that Spidey tracer on him.
Whoa, whip freak!
You actually get to be on the streets of New York? We do!
They're up to something.
This game's revolutionary. I say that as I can't see a damn thing.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Time to save the day. Or evening.
Voice acting and sound effects. That's the charm behind it.
Does this look right to anyone? Now who's gonna pay for that?
And the hardest thing about going back to older games, I
How am I
think,
gonna put out this fire? I need a lot of water.
most definitely is the camera.
If I could just yank the cap off that hydrant, I could put out the fire.
There we go.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them.
What I could do with is some health. There's so many web cartridges with no health. What the hell is that? Is that a basketball? Is it supposed to be a basketball? Okay.
A setup. Huh, how original. All of you guys against me.
Very secure.
I'm gonna die.
You should have called for backup!
There it is. Oh, and the flashing still persists in this one. I was hoping. So very hoping. It doesn't seem as bad. Maybe it's just the level.
They don't look like Boy Scouts.
You should have called for backup!
save the day. Or evening. Time to patrol.
Hopefully the next Spider-Man game I play has camera controls.
Does this look right to anyone?
So PlayStation controller had 2 analog sticks. Could have easily had camera.
No one was inside. How am I gonna put out this fire? I need a lot of water.
You need a lot of water.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them. Setup. How original. All of you guys against me.
Oh man.
Oh, what was that voice? One of these guys did not want to be here.
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Are you just gonna let me walk up on you like that?
Boy, I doubt the owner's insured against barbarians. If I use enough webbing, I'll smother the fire.
Oh, that was scripted? I thought it just blew up.
There. A little paint and Bondo should fix things here. Spider-Man 10, Nameless Thug 0. Another shout out for yours truly. The signal from my spider tracer's growing weak. Better take to the rooftops and follow my compass.
I gotta say, typically I'm pretty okay with going back and watching older series, playing older games.
Just a little higher.
But I watched the
Enough.
the 90s Spider-Man cartoon recently and I couldn't do it. it's so of its time that it's hard to watch, in my opinion. Are there no cops in this world? The superhero world makes less and less sense the more I get into comic books and stuff like that.
The signal from my Spidey tracer is stronger from up here. My compass should lead right to him.
Like Spider-Man and Batman are treated as villains while there are other superheroes that exist just fine. These big ass events happen that are like I watched Iron Man 3 yesterday. Terrorist bombings. Where's Captain America? Who knows? He's just out there somewhere. Yeah, we'll just leave it to the superheroes. Oh. It makes sense to get the guy manning the turret, not the actual thing. Firefighting and police work is dangerous.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
It really sounds like they used the "Hey" voice line from the last game and just pitched it. It's made it deeper in some areas, higher in others. Oh.
Now keep your eyes peeled. Area secure.
Is it? Is it really?
Something's not right around here.
Hold on. Nope. Oh, there are turrets on turrets.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle. Better take them all out before they hurt someone.
You got grenades now? It's the second level. Nice aim, buddy.
That's all of them. Now to find that motorcycle.
Swing, please.
You're being followed. I know. You go on ahead. I've got something planned.
I'm betting it's... Yep, it's a shocker. I could just tell by his outfit. Bad games, Jules.
I know I have that invite here somewhere. If this were a movie, someone would spring a trap right about now.
Look at their head. It's cool.
One lone hero against overwhelming odds. I love being me.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those levels. Takes a while. Almost feels like they're saying that to themselves.
Those boxes make great projectiles. All eyes on me. Oh, I feel special. How many of these guys are there?
3 more? 4 more? No, there are a lot.
None of you guys can reach the ceiling, can you? Look at me go.
I was expecting this to be a little bit more jarring since I played the first Spider-Man movie game in between the first and second one of these PlayStation games. But it's... Can you stop? It's fine. I kind of knew what I was getting into.
Hope you guys have Galactus hidden somewhere.
How did he not see me?
I think there's one more left.
Where? Yeah, it cannot be understated. Like, I'm trying not to harp on it too much,
Time to get some answers.
but it cannot be understated how much free camera movement would be great.
All right, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me everything you know.
I ain't telling you spit.
I thought
Spit?
you'd say that. You know, I've never really suspended a man like this before. I hope this web line holds.
Okay. They said something about an airfield. Hangar 18. It's all I know, I swear.
Now there's a good thug. You see? You're not as dumb as you look.
Get up, wall crawler. I'm not done beating on you yet.
Shocker! Nice to see you too.
Ooh, you like that, huh?
I don't
Hold still, cause you're gonna love this.
I don't like it. What? I still want Spectacular Spider-Man, Shocker, with the thick country accent.
Sloppy, Shocker, old buddy. Maybe I can yank some boxes on it.
Fight like a man, bug. Fight like a
Fuck.
man, bug. Fight like a man, bug.
I'd better beat Shocker quickly.
Fuck. Damn it.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school?
I don't think that hit him. Can you knock it off?
Fight like a man, bug.
He said throw boxes at him,
Have
so
my lunch money.
we'll try to do so. Probably not going to win this time because the fire's gonna go.
That's it, Shocker. Let it out. Vent! Vent! The fire's about to reach those drums.
It's almost as if I should do something about the fire, not Shocker.
I really think we're making
Damn
some
it.
progress here.
I don't. I'm thinking I should just beat him up. This seems to be working way better than trying to mess with the boxes. I might even still win.
Love it when you roughhouse.
I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't. It's over. What's popping with it? It's the end for both of us. I got this. I got this. Fuck. I needed one more second. That's an interesting way to do it.
All right, Chuckles.
All right, Chuckles.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat the hell out of this man.
Yank some boxes on him.
Fight like a man.
Can't say much is new. Not much changes around here.
You walked out of electrician school.
All right, I need to heal.
For you.
Basically, the only thing new is that I went from, yeah, I'm never streaming again, fuck it, to, you know what? Back to streaming.
Have my lunch money.
I had a good rhythm going, but I can't get back into it.
That's it, Shocker. Let it out. Ben! Ben!
It feels like he's pulling out new moves. I appreciate that, homie.
This is the end for you.
I really think we're making some progress here.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I basically like sorted things out in my head, so maybe I'm back for a while, but we'll see. I've said that many times before. Like, oh no, this time I'll be back forever.
Fire's about to reach those drums.
And then I stream one game and then leave for a couple months.
I believe that's all the time we have for today. I think we made some real progress today, Shocker. I really do. Hey, when you get to prison, remember to share your feelings with the group, okay? Let's see. What was it that Thug said? Hangar 18, right? There's a Hangar 18 at the airfield. I don't need pointy ears and a kick.
He
to figure
said
out
the
this is probably
airfield.
Another heist.
But there was nothing to figure out. He said airfield before Hangar 18. I mean, I take breaks, extended breaks with everything I do, so streaming isn't exclusive to that. Named him Pooter last time. Peter. Whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, even with my art, like, I post for a month, and then I don't post for half a year.
So where did they come from?
Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well, luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways. But watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head.
That tip I got from the Shocker's goon said there's something going down at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I could just make it.
I wish I had a hyperbolic time chamber. I'd be in there all the time. Not even for like the gravity and like strength training, just to spend a year that only lasts a day in real time.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
Nick Cage?
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
That was a very strange
Bomb had
cut.
slots that look like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
You should have called for backup! You should have called for backup!
Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
We're missing one. Could have sworn there was another guy walking around there. Yeah, probably. They said you can only be in there for a year at a time, but I don't think they ever said why. Hey, Spider-Man. Stop fighting the wall.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Anyone looking for a blue key?
Need health again. You know. You get used to it. Dragon Ball, you just don't ask questions. It's the best way to enjoy the series.
Your swinging days are over! You should have called for backup! You should have called for backup!
All right, the yellow key.
Need one more. I don't think I'm going to survive the next fight. Okay, I got health. But I have 17 seconds to find the last guys and get back to the bomb. So this is an L. What's so bad about that bomb blowing up? It didn't seem to do much. I think he said that it could level a street, but that was a tiny explosion. I've learned recently that for anything, it's best not to ask questions.
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
Star Wars, superheroes, a lot of anime. I'm sure you could make an argument that asking questions for Naruto would be detrimental to the experience.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, though. Like, not
Bomb!
tournament of
Something
power
this
type
size
shit.
could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Now, even if you don't ask questions for Boruto, it's still kind of rough. Like, as huge as a Naruto fan I am, I stopped Boruto like over a year ago, It might have even been 2 years at this point.
Your slinging days are over. You're dead, do-gooder. You should have called for backup.
All right, the yellow key.
It's just nothing feels important in Boruto so far as the anime goes. I haven't read the manga at all. I still haven't even watched the last or the Boruto movie. I've had him for a couple of years now, but just never got around to it. No key? Probably not going to get this either.
You're dead, do-gooder.
Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
I've heard that and the last are pretty good, like the best Naruto movies, because I don't remember when it was, but I rewatched all the Naruto movies at some point. They're not good. Even the ones that I loved growing up, they're just they're not worth watching.
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
It's Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow is good for nostalgia. The second Shippuden movie, Bonds, is cool because you see Naruto and Sasuke fighting together when they were enemies at that point. But everything else is just, nah. I'm good.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
We can sacrifice one block.
That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Hey, you know what we're watching for?
Spider-Man? Trying so hard not to mention the camera.
Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
Complained about the camera enough for this whole game. Dragon Ball Evolution. See, this downtime is what's fucking me over. No, don't do that. And I have to go through the animation of putting all the keys in. This is rough. Remember how disappointing Dragon Ball Evolution was? Because when I bought it, I didn't know how bad it was. I hadn't heard the horror stories. Like a live action Dragon Ball movie? Hell yeah! What could possibly go wrong?
You didn't need this green key, did you?
I was about to say that we might do this time, but I got stuck on the wall.
You should have called for backup!
Keep sharp. All right, the yellow key.
It's all of them. I'm not making it back. That is lame. Yeah, this soundtrack's kind of fire.
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
Your slinging days are over!
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
And it was a while after
Bomb had slots.
Evolution came out that I got
If I
it,
can find them, I can probably disarm
because I only
the
got it for like $5 or $10.
You should have called for backup!
What?
You should have called for backup!
Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
I think the others were over here. I basically have to memorize where everyone is. I've already failed. Make no mistake.
Anyone looking for a blue key?
Could have sworn that was health.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Yeah, Black Cat's not bad either.
Keep sharp.
Okay. So I think I have a general idea of what to do here. I just need to kind of work in a upside down L.
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
I think I am going the wrong way, but I'll circle back.
He's
key?
Your slinging days are over! You should have called for backup! You're dead, do-gooder!
All right, the yellow key. Hey, you didn't need this green key, did you?
I got this. I know where the last ones are. I just need to get there in 1 minute. Absolutely not. I have owned one Microsoft console and barely used it. Okay, I don't know where the last one is. Pretty certain it's like right here. It'd help if my compass pointed where I needed to go, but it'd be too easy. PlayStation 1 Spider-Man. You never change. Yeah, I have never been a Microsoft guy. My cousins were, but like that was the only time I ever played Xbox when I was at my cousin's house.
Serious muscle.
Oh, I am most definitely
There's Spider-Man.
on the PS5 train.
And clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Deal with the ones that I know.
Your slinging days are over!
Anyone looking for a blue key?
The red key was on a roof somewhere, but I could have sworn it was right next to the bomb, but now I can't find it. Yeah, Microsoft has Halo, Gears of War, Forza, and none of those
The yellow key.
appeal to me. PlayStation has Spider-Man. That's all you gotta say.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Hey, you didn't need this green key, did you?
That's a tough one. I used to play Fortnite with my friends, but that was a long time ago. That was like 2 years ago.
I always wanted a red key. One down, 3 to go. That's 2. We're halfway there.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have to do it in 2 minutes. It extends my time.
Now onto the airfield.
New year, same me.
Looks like my hunch was right. Now to see what these guys are up to. This is getting serious. Wait a minute. That looks like the same briefcase that Shocker stole. If I can get this one, I bet I'll figure out what's going on here.
The cops will be here soon. When they show, make sure they have a good time.
That chameleon?
They're gonna ambush the cops, and with some pretty heavy gear as well. I better hurry and take those machine guns out.
Yeah, I don't hate Fortnite. I hate Fortnite culture. I hate the people that play Fortnite.
What a mess! The cops are on their way. If I don't whip up these machine guns, they're gonna be in for a rough night.
It's just not my type of game. Shooters
All 6 machine guns.
shooters I like are very few and far between.
Better not let them see me.
He's all mine.
And these guys on sentries really aren't hard to deal with. I played the test fire for the original Splatoon. But I never had the full game and I never played any of Splatoon 2.
It's 3 down, 3 to go. Adding this freon to my webbing should make it freeze, just like ice.
Freeze webbing. Interesting.
You should have called for backup.
I think it kind of wanted me to be stealthy here, but like, why? I don't need to. Yeah, I'm sure I would like Splatoon since it's not a traditional kind of shooter. I just never took the time to get it.
You're dead, do-gooder.
Whoa! Hey!
Is he alive?
You tied up the pilot? Good. Now let's get out of here.
Quick, Spider Lad. You stop the plane, and I'll get the bad guys. Oh, wait. I don't have a sidekick. I guess a handy-dandy spider tracer will have to do while I rescue the pilot. That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
Oh, okay. What? What? What the fuck? I thought I did it.
Hey!
Use your webbing, and then I use my webbing. It blows up.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. Great. The door's shut.
Fuck.
There has to be a switch somewhere.
Alright, this is one of them levels.
Whoa!
I think it's just as simple as...
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Okay, so if I get in front of it, maybe I can stop it that way. I think I still need to clear the path. The web just slows it down.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Fuck. Eyesight is important.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
I need to stop the plane. By whipping up the propellers, the plane will be stopped. But I also have to not get hit by the plane.
That plane's out of control.
I need to open the
Maybe I can use
door.
my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Fuck. I don't know what's happening over there. Nice. Who invented chemistry? George Washington.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
Yeah, that's not exactly possible.
Great. The door's shut. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
It's always got to be this kind of level.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
Fuck.
The plane's gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
I never took chemistry, so I can't relate.
Whoa!
I took
Out of control.
the most basic of courses.
The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna break. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Yeah. I knew what I was doing in high school. I took basic classes and slept through it. Even if I didn't pay attention in class, I'd still be able to do the classwork.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
And homework, never heard of it.
The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere. Whoa!
I really just did the bare minimum to get by.
Plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
My mom said I had to graduate high school. She didn't say I had to do well in it.
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
I don't know if I'm trying to stop the plane or like get it outside. Instructions unclear.
The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
If I could stop getting run over by this damn plane, that would be
I've got to clear these
great.
barrels out of the way.
Yeah, just walk right past the web cartridge.
The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Fuck. Nice. Okay, got it. I got medical conditions. The government can't touch me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be careful gathering your carry-on baggage as items in the overhead compartments may have shifted during flight.
Level was way harder than it needed to be.
Okay. Now that
Didn't I
the
just...
safe,
Why
I head
didn't...
for that helicopter.
If the plane's still moving, why didn't I do that in the first place instead of stopping the plane? Could have just jumped on and taken him out.
This isn't one of those island base in the middle of nowhere types. I don't have that much web fluid.
Spider-Man, use your noggin. You're a scientist. What do you mean we can fix that? Fix my medical conditions? Please.
The signal from my Spidey tracer is getting weaker. I better move before I lose it completely.
Oh great, the web cartridges carry over. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
Swing, please. It's such a quality of life feature in future Spider-Man games that you have ways to get up walls fast. Like you can run up them, you can use your web to zip higher up. When you're trying to chase after something, or when you're trying to like do something within a specific amount of time, slowly crawling up the wall is not the wave.
Your slinging days are over. It's all mine.
Wonderful.
I don't understand the logic of web swinging in this game. I'm assuming that the reason why I fall like that
Launchers. A little overkill,
is
don't you think?
because I'm not latching onto anything. But what exactly am I meant to latch onto? What is it trying to attach to?
You should have called for backup.
Ah, the old trusty.
So obviously I'm not swinging on buildings right now. Either that or the game's just fucked. And just decides, you know what? I don't feel like swinging right now. You're gonna have to walk, buddy.
You're dead, do-gooder.
Like there. Why did he stop swinging? Senses does not make.
Wonderful.
Cock.
Rocket launchers! A little overkill, don't you think?
You should have called for backup!
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
So that makes sense when I get shot and the web stops. Over the last couple deaths, no. I don't buy it. Fucking hell. My God. Almost died again. I would have been upset.
Spidey's hot on the trail, and this time it looks to have led him to the train yards. Well, things look quiet now, but evil is afoot, and it's up to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to ferret out evil where it lay.
I do feel like this is progressing a lot faster
Guards everywhere.
than the first one.
They're all Hammerhead's men.
This is
Well, I
good.
don't want to alert the whole place, so I better play this one quietly sneaky.
Oops. Should have said that faster.
Your slinging days are over!
Also did not realize that it was Hammerhead I was chasing after.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Okay. What is that? Okay.
Your slinging days are over!
I don't know what these buttons do. You know, I don't need stealth. I just complicate things. Stealth is the worst part about Spider-Man games. I don't understand. I'm not getting shot down by nobody.
Nuts! Electronic doors. I'll have to turn on the power to open them. Ow! Smart.
I will, however, damage myself. These guys, nah. They got nothing on me.
That didn't seem to work. Maybe the right combination of breakers will turn on the power.
You what? I am confusion. But press that.
Bingo! Good thing I've been trained for this. Kill me. Let's move on, shall we?
I'm baffled. No. Yeah, I assumed everything needed to be green, but he said being... I don't understand. But you see, if I stealthed my way through this, then these guys would still be alive. And I'd have to fight them as I go back and press all the buttons. You know. Nobody ever said I was good at the streaming thing, and yet everybody keeps asking me to do it.
You should have called for backup!
Okay. Let's see. Let's try that. The one on the left is on. See, I'm trying to live a stress-free life. And y'all just make me do this, raise my blood pressure. Okay, so these guys are just respawning.
Your slinging days are over!
Easy. Is that it? You all just want me just to watch me suffer. Ugh! Respawning's not cool.
Well, as Edison said when he discovered electricity, ow! I bet all these guys are on Hammerhead's payroll. Wonder if Hammerhead provides his goons with medical and dental.
I've had my moments, but I feel like since I started streaming rather than doing Let's Plays, I haven't had as frequent or as insane rage moments. So the Metal Gear Rising, that I was frustrated in a way that like I was like, I could beat this guy. I need to beat this guy. But like Sonic Lost World, I was legitimately angry. I feel like I haven't legitimately been angry. Like even with Sonic Colors, I just think the game's bad. Sonic Advance. Where'd my health go? I don't need it anyway.
There's gotta be a control switch here somewhere.
I just remember Advance 3 having that part with the tricks. I think it was multiple parts with the tricks. But again, that was like a game design thing rather than being angry. I don't know. You probably remember better than I do. This is one of them. I played them in rapid succession, so I can't differentiate between the three. That's just a general thing that I don't like in video games, is when a mechanic is required, but that mechanic is never told to you. Like, you never need the mechanic until it's required, especially in a series like Sonic Advance. I didn't need it in the first game. And then Super Metroid has a similar thing, where I've played all the Metroid games leading up, except for Super Metroid, but when I played Super Metroid, you needed to hold the run button, which is in every Metroid game, but you never need it. So I was stuck on that part. It's like, oh, you gotta hold the run button. It's like, what run button? What the fuck do you mean run button?
Nuts! That door's jammed.
But the problem is, what if somebody like me doesn't have the manual? What if they get it from eBay or GameStop and it doesn't come with the menu? And you're just fucked.
A lot of guards here for the night shift. Seems like I'm always missing my train.
Come on. You're dead, do-gooder!
Yeah, it really just feels like a, oh, should have read the manual, dumbass type thing. It's really annoying. I'm not necessarily saying the game should hold your hand and tell you everything to do either, but just some indication that the mechanic that I have to use exists. Especially when it's a mechanic that you only need to use in that one scenario, such as the run in Super Metroid and the tricks in Sonic Advance.
Get him! It's all mine! Get him!
Yeah, I got sword. It has its problems, but I liked it. Like, outside of the controversy problems, the game still isn't the best Pokemon game. I'm of the opinion that Pokemon has been going downhill since Gen 5.
It's all mine!
Every game worse than the last. No, I finished it in about equally the time. I think I finished it in 4 days, but on day 3, I didn't do any story progression. I just grinded up 2 of my Pokemon. This Pokemon Sword and Shield is super short. It's like a 25-hour game. Thought my game just stopped.
Oh, great. More guards.
I've been shiny hunting Corsola, but no luck. I think I'm at like 330 eggs. Nothing.
It's all mine!
I was thinking of doing shiny hunting streams, but I'm probably only going to co-stream it with Jules. I feel like there's only so much I can provide solo streaming a shiny hunting. No, I liked X and Y. I actually like all the Pokemon games. It's just they're not getting better. I like Sun and Moon. I like Sword and Shield. I like X and Y. But every new generation that comes out is worse than the last.
What's so important about those cases?
Mr. Sandman.
Mother.
X and Y has my favorite Pokemon of all time, Greninja.
Can't miss that train.
I've played X and Y twice. Besides Silver, that's the only generation I've replayed.
You'll never catch that train!
Are you sure about that?
I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
Hold still! You gotta be kidding me!
Fuck. Yeah, I get it. Uh, I, I don't know. In my first playthrough, I didn't mind Tutorial Island that much.
Missed that.
Um,
You'll never catch that train.
I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
the story could have been better, but it wasn't awful.
On your flat.
Can't you find someone else to play with?
I'm gonna pound you flat. Where are you running to? Hold still, punk. Hold still, punk.
I was talking to Albert recently. Like the main thing. Can you pick up the barrel? The main thing I feel Pokemon needs. Okay, fighting Sandman is not
Sand in my suit.
worth fighting.
Hold still, punk. Take that. You'll never catch that train.
Can't let Sandman slow me down.
It's too late.
Hold still, punk. Hold still, punk. You'll never catch that train.
Did I finish my sentence? Feel like I didn't. The main thing that Pokemon needs moving forward is better story. Because that's kind of the drawing point of RPGs is the story. Because collecting Pokemon's cool and all, but
You'll
come
never
on.
catch that train.
I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
Sure, bring back the National Dex.
Sand in my suit.
Hold still.
What else did people complain about? I've erased it from my mind, thankfully.
Hold still, punk.
How did that hit me?
Sand in the tights. This stuff chafes.
I'm gonna pound you flat. You'll never catch that train. Did you think you could lose me? Did you think you could lose me?
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion that I don't care about the National Dex. Doesn't matter.
Where are you running to?
Because if you think about it,
Still, punk.
not all the Pokemon are available in the region anyway. You're able to transfer them, but that's
Still, punk.
it.
Hold still, punk.
So for me, it just doesn't matter. I don't transfer my Pokemon anyway, really.
Hold still, punk.
Like during main game, I don't transfer my Pokemon, and by the time
Still, punk.
I would transfer Pokemon, it's post game, which I'm not going to
How many of these things do you
put too
have?
much stock into.
You'll never catch that train. Hold still, punk. Did you think you could lose me?
Could you do me a favor and fuck off?
Hold still, punk.
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Did you
Get
think you
up,
could lose me?
Spider-Man! I feel like I've seen this.
Way am I letting you go?
I've seen this section before. I know for a fact that I've never played this game.
Hold still, punk.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Gonna lose the train and I gotta do it again.
I'm gonna pound you flat.
Oh, this is so annoying.
I'm gonna pound you flat.
I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
It'd be nice if Spider-Man would pick up a barrel.
Did you think you could lose me? Did you think you could lose me? Hold still, punk. No way am I letting you go.
Nothing worse than sand in my suit. Can't you find someone else to play with? How many of these things do you have?
Nice.
In the tights, this stuff chafes.
I'm gonna pound you flat.
Can't you find someone else to play with?
God, I hate this.
Nothing worse than sand in my suit.
Hold still, punk. Hold still, punk.
Oh my God.
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Did you think you could lose me? No way am I letting you go.
If I can just reach that train. Sand in the tights. All aboard.
That was an annoying boss fight. Who is that?
The Beetle.
Never heard of
Do
him.
with this.
Times change, Spider-Man. I do what I have to.
Who the fuck is the Beetle?
Some other time, Spider Jerk.
And what's this? Looks like Spiderella's going to the ball.
I'm about to jinx something. This is going a lot easier. It's a lot better than the last game.
We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you allows an average citizen's body
I'm going to regret
power
that.
a city block. In my hands, that power.
I feel like we're moving through this at
We
good
need
pace.
Dr. Watts to finish the device. Only she knows where to find the missing piece.
Yeah, plans and speeches are all well and good, but I think you're forgetting about one thing. Spider-Man.
I've already prepared for that eventuality. Let me introduce our insurance policy.
Ho 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 ho, he ugly.
Enthusiasms, enthusiasms. What are mine? What is it which gives me joy? Destroying Spider-Man. A man stands alone, facing the web slinger. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. But in a mob? Part of a team. Tomorrow night, the good doctor will be attending the Science and Industry Ball. I'm gonna get the doctor myself. But I get nowhere unless the team takes out Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
These cutscenes are something else.
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball. The people are frightened, and some have even been
Oh
taken
boy,
hostage.
hostages!
It looks like Spidey's
My
gonna
favorite.
have his hands full, finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead.
This looks exactly like the bank from the last game.
Help me! Oh no, there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
No, please no.
I bet this will take me to the controls. I'm already at full health. That
I'm so
elevator
glad they
looks
kept that
unstable.
voice line.
Better secure it somehow. Wonderful.
Oops.
We are close to our goal.
Oh, we'll watch this again.
Help me! Oh no, there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. That elevator. There, that should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
Kind of sounds like Spider-Man has a stuffed up nose. I used the elevator. No. To be honest, don't know where I'm going. Oh, there we go.
Oh, great. More guys with guns. Hey, who dresses you guys anyway? Hobgoblin? Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
Stay down.
What the fuck just happened?
We are close to our goal, gentlemen.
Oh no. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. That elevator.
I'm surprised that didn't game over me.
There. That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
Yeah, Black Cat's not bad either.
Oh, great. More guys with guns.
Alright. I guess I will take this guy out. I only wanted to check and see if there were any other guys around the corner before I took him out.
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
Thanks, Spidey.
Thank you for running away, like, an actual, like, while I'm fighting, or the last game, they would run away, and,
Hostages. Those goons won't see me on the ceiling.
run directly into other people. I can't see. I cannot see.
No sign of Hammerhead anywhere.
The problem is the camera doesn't adjust
We are close to
while
our
you're
goal,
moving.
gentlemen.
So I'm just, if I need to get somewhere quickly, I just have, I can't do anything about it.
Help me!
Oh no. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
They stop moving. I don't know where I'm headed.
Oh, great. More guys with guns. Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
And while I'm glad that... While I'm enjoying these games, rather, I'm so glad it's the last PlayStation 1 game we gotta play.
Empty your pockets. Run away!
So who the fuck... I was about to say, who killed the hostage last time? Get out of here!
Looks like that's everyone. Now to find the next floor.
I still have yet to watch any of Steven Universe. I think I watched one episode. So my friend loves Steven Universe, and I always hear so many good things about it. I just watched one episode and never watched episode 2. Yeah, sure. I'm sure it is good.
Thanks, Spidey. What are you doing? Hey, you.
Nice. Fuck.
We are close to our goal.
You ever heard of checkpoints? Yeah, I just don't watch a lot of TV. Like in any way, like even on streaming services.
Someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
Because besides anime, I watched The Mandalorian like last week. But before that, I couldn't tell you the last time that I watched a TV show of any kind.
Wonderful.
Well, I rewatched Invader Zim a couple months ago.
Close to our goal, gentlemen.
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball. The people are frightened, and some have even been taken hostage. It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full, finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe.
What are you doing?
Alright, we speedrun mode.
Someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
Back before you know it.
That That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
I believe it's in this wall, yep. Yeah, I'm trying to get into watching more things. So I don't watch movies very much either.
Oh, great. More guys with guns.
Yeah, I gotta watch that as well. It's just the art style is just slightly off from what I want, and that's why I haven't watched it.
Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
The art style matters a lot for me, but I feel like I need to tone it back because I always hear the animation and the anime itself for Mob Psycho is really good, but the way it's shaded, I just stopped watching it.
Hey, you!
Hit him! The art style for Your Lie in April is generally fine. It's just like the lips. I don't like when artists in anime like define the lower lip. It just looks weird to me.
No sign of Hammerhead anywhere. I'm already at full health.
I feel like I don't actually see people using Joker's gun that much. Arsene is the real problem. Then again, I don't really play Smash Online. I just watch. Get down there!
Quit your whining.
Yeah, shoot me. That's fine. There we go. I knew there was a button to quickly go to the roof. I was just trying to figure out or remember what it was. But his gun's allowed in Smash because in canon it's not a real gun.
No, man. Yeah, she's a looker.
Who the fuck are you talking about? Like Sakurai has mentioned, guns are not allowed in Smash. And yet people want Master Chief and Doom Guy. It's not happening. I honestly don't want it to happen. Then again, my pick for a character also uses guns. But he uses so much more than guns, so it's fine. How do I get in here? I mean, if Bayonetta can use a gun in Smash, so can Dante. I am confusion. And my only hope, the only character I hope it is Dante. Am I soft locked? What's going on here? I would like Shantae, but I don't think it's likely, and I'm not super pressed over it. I feel like Dante would be really fun. I'm predicting that we're going to get a direct this month instead of February, so we'll find out soon enough. I don't know. I feel like shenanigan characters are better for uh like the first character slots rather than like having four good characters and then ending it with like a Metroid. Straight up a Metroid. I feel like Hero and Banjo are pretty big characters. Like Dragon Quest is huge in Japan, and then Banjo is huge in general. I'm not a particular fan of either. I haven't played Banjo, and I want to play Dragon Quest. I just haven't done it. Um, yeah, I feel like everything from the current DLC pack has been solid. They've all been a big character in their own way. Uh, yes, I'm looking this up because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Spider-Man 2, enter Electro, hostage.
Hey guys,
Hey guys. I'm not gonna say his name. I mean, I can only joke so much about somebody else's intro because a random video from my catalog plays and my ears get blown out for the intro. Spider-Man 2, where are you? Give me 1 second while I figure this out. Web ball. Got it. Let's play the Allier intro. It would make sense to just pull the door, use web pull, but no. Good thing there's no one in here. Besides the hostages. Can you leave?
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
Get out! Leave!
Thanks, Spidey.
Well, that's the last of them. Time to find Hammerhead.
Better start making sense, lady. Zeus's what?
Just 6 of you against 1 woman? That seems a bit unfair. Unless that happens to be Electra, in which case you're toast.
Come on. Yeah, come on. What am I paying you fools for? Don't just stand there. After her!
Yeah, they used the same 3 voice actors for both of these games.
Don't know where you think you're going.
I was just gonna see if they had any more of those Empire State Building snow globes. Hey, do you want one?
The Hammerhead's just basically Rhino with a gun. Ow. Oh, yeah, this is just Rhino with a gun.
It's curtains for you. Better start making sense, lady. None of your meddling. None of your meddling.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Did you run into the wall for me?
That's some afro, mister.
Knock it off! You're toast, do-gooder. Knock it off! You're toast, do-gooder. Time to die! None of your meddling.
Oh, I'm alive? Never mind. Has to be a better way to do this fight. Because he doesn't always go to the wall either.
None of your meddling.
Can I just run away?
None of your meddling.
I know I ran right past the health. I have to beat him somehow.
You can't hide forever. It's curtains for you.
The problem with this fight is the gun. And the fact that I can't fucking see him. Is he shooting me through a wall? Yep, he's definitely shooting me through a wall.
You're toast, do-gooder.
Looking it up again. You see, I tried that, and it didn't work.
Better start making sense, lady.
My favorite thing about playing video games. When I have the right answer, it doesn't work, and then I look it up, and it ends up being the, whatever. Now I just need Spider-Man to do it. Hey, Spider-Man, could you use your webs? Why? Why? Just why? That's what you gotta do. I even said it, the gun's the problem, so what you gotta do is simply take away the gun. But I dead ass 100% tried to take the gun by using the web pull and nothing happened.
You're toast, do-gooder. None of your meddling.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be careful of those walls. I can see my house from here.
That fight was stupid easy. Once the thing I tried to do worked.
There. I hope that holds him. Because there's still a damsel in distress that needs rescuing. What the? Maybe that woman was Electra. What's this? First Hammerhead and now Sandman's back. And what do they want with the doctor? I know she works at Biotech. I've seen her there with Connors before. Maybe he knows what this is all about. Come on, Doc. Boy, it sounds like Connors is in some real trouble. I really need to limit myself to one rescue a day.
Was he the lizard in the last game? I remember there were lizard creatures, but I don't remember if the lizard was in the game. The lizard. This game's music is clean. The rest didn't age quite so well, but the music is pretty good.
Here it is, Spidey fans. The quintessential high-tech research lab. The pinnacle of modern technology. The apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns, guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, those robots damaged the boiler. I need to shut it down before it ruptures.
How do I shut it down?
What, another one? Better move fast.
At least they're easy to kill.
Ah, there's always one more, isn't there? Looks like that was the last one. Now to find out what's going on here.
Also, they have no sense of their surrounding.
These things are huge. They must control the cooling system for the whole complex. I bet I can get into the rest of the complex through the air vent. But if I don't turn off those turbines, I'll be spider puree. It should be the control room. I'll need to shut down those lasers to get there. I'm already at full health.
What is this? Electro web.
I need to get all three actuators in a close pattern to turn off the lasers. The center area must be where I need to combine them.
Interesting. Actual spider webs? Probably not. Electricity would probably destroy it.
I bet this room controls those turbines out there. Bingo! There! That did it. Now to see where those vents go.
This is synthetic spider web with the strength to stop trains and hold adult males.
Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs.
And who's to say? If you have a giant spider web, then maybe it will conduct electricity. In some way or form.
There must be some information here about where Dr. Connors is. Let me see. Bingo! He's in the Special Projects Lab's central tower. Looks like I need to head in that direction. The switch must be in the security room.
What did I tell you about asking questions?
Another laser grid? Where's the trust, people? I mean, really.
The more questions you ask, the more complicated life gets. You know the saying, ignorance is bliss. I guess I need to... Could I just crawl around it? Maybe, if Spider-Man cooperates. Fuck. And there you go.
That takes care of the door.
As long as you believe things are fact. The moment you start thinking something's not true, then it's not true anymore.
This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all of biotech.
There's a rare gene in cows that allow them to fly. You don't believe that, but you don't know that. Maybe the government's hiding stuff. The moment you start to believe that I'm just spitting stupid shit out of my ass, I'm just making shit up, then it becomes untrue. That's how conspiracy theories work. As long as you believe it to be true, it is true.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's my thing.
This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all of biotech.
If you... Fuck.
Wonderful.
If you take rap away from Eminem, is he still Eminem? In the same vein, if you take saying stupid shit that doesn't make sense away from me, am I still me? I'm guessing I need to go up.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
Frick.
Wonderful.
That can't be your only defining characteristic.
Great. Force fields. There must be a switch around here that turns them off.
I don't know. Oh, up there. Got the Spider-Man.
That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door.
I don't doubt that. I mean, like, is that the? Because like mine is like a character trait. Yours is like just a thing.
Well, that seemed to do the trick.
You gotta have more than just a
Drone
deep
generators.
voice.
Have to take them out before they take me out.
These drones are pretty fucking useless. You're not getting the broader picture here. I shouldn't have just jumped.
That took care of the second.
See, that's better. But like height, the pitch of your voice, nah, that's too simple. What I'm saying is it's not good if that's your only defining trait.
Laser turrets. They don't skip on the security around here. If I play it right, I can get those lasers to fire and destroy each other. That should overload the force field and give me access to the switch.
Can I go back and get that Electro web? Nope, it's just there. Fuck. So imagine on top of
That took care of one of them.
them being spiders, they had an electric web naturally. Oh.
That seemed to do the trick. Drone generator. That took care of the second field.
Yeah, good. There are a lot of good things environment-wise about living in Vegas, and not having a lot of those eight-legged bastards is one of them. And once again, I'm going into this room with no health, so I don't know if this is going to go well for me.
Laser turret.
Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Another conversation that I've been having with Albert is how like how much you wouldn't want to actually live in a Pokemon world,
This place is gigantic.
because
From the look of
everybody
all the
can have a
stuff around
Pokemon,
me, this must be the
and not
power
everybody
run
should have a
all the
Pokemon.
biotech.
And then you got wild Pokemon, of course. Like Sword and Shield has shown that wild Pokemon are not to be fucked with, not to be taken lightly. I refuse to do this the right way.
That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door.
Yeah, like depending on where you live, you're gonna have like Tyrannotars just roaming around. Although there was that one meme that had a realistic Tyranitar, and it was like, you walk outside and see this. What are you doing? And the reply was, it's quad weak to fighting. I'm throwing hands. It's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Have to take them out.
I don't know if it exactly works that way, but like, just karate kick it or low kick it. It's a karate kick. Hit it with a low kick and that thing's dying.
That took care of the second field.
There's gotta be health somewhere.
laser turret.
There's some health. You stop with the flashing now. Another problem with 90s, early 2000s properties or content. The flashing lights. They just did not give a shit about seizures back then.
Why can't these things get easier instead of harder? Maybe that terminal can give me a clue.
Can these things shoot me through the terminal? What is happening?
What do we have here?
What the fuck?
Must be heat sensors on the drones. If I can raise the heat in here to match my body temperature, I'll be invisible to their sensors.
Ah! I'm confused.
Great. This one has 3 switches and an oscillating force field. If I time my web shooters right, I should be able to fire through right when it's down.
Fuck. Yeah, like any cartoon. Just. Hey, you know what would make this even better? Flashing lights. There are 2 problems with these PlayStation Spider-Man games. Camera and checkpoints.
That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door. No, that seemed to do the trick. Drone generators.
No, of course not. What are checkpoints? What's a camera control? What is a camera?
That took care of the second field. Laser turrets.
Nice. But that's self-imposed. This, it's just like, even if you wanted checkpoints, you don't got it.
This place.
And it'd be fine if the levels weren't, like, these levels aren't super long, but it's annoying having to do the tasks over and over and over again.
That took care of one of them.
There are just enough things to do in each level that it's annoying if you die.
Well, that seemed to do the trick.
Oh, then... But that doesn't exactly work the same. Doesn't no save for, like, that basically means you just can't turn off the system? But, like, if you die, it's not like you're going back to the beginning of the game. If you do, like, no save Metroid, then yeah, if you die at all, you're going back to the start.
That took care of the second field.
That's just,
Laser turret.
gotta hope, power doesn't go out. That works. The only thing I ask is that I don't have to do literally everything again every time I die. Especially when it's I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, especially when you can die so easily. And those lasers, these turrets in the next room.
Why can't these things get easier instead of harder?
That's just
Maybe that terminal
just
can give me a
struggle situations.
What do we have here? Those must be heat sensors on the drones. If I can raise the heat in here to match my body temperature, I'll be invisible to their sensors.
Oh.
Great. This one has 3 switches and an oscillating force field. If I time my web shooters right, I should be able to fire through right when it's down.
I understand. Get out. Get out. What did that do?
Onwards and upwards.
Oh, got it. I don't.
Nice.
Oh, got it.
Shaft,
I
lasers,
understand.
Electric fields, huge, crushing iron doors. That's just what I need. Yep, just what I need.
I feel like there was a situation in which I had to do that where I couldn't turn off my console or something like that, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Have a good night, my dude. Can't climb on these. What did that do exactly? I can hear the loop with the song. Am I going up, or are there more buttons to press than that? Let's see. I don't see anything else. I also don't see where to go from here. I need to open that. Oh, there it is.
My hunch was right, but that turned on more defensive measures.
Wait for it. Wait. Fire! Fuck.
Four more to go.
Or... Oh, we got drones now. Get up there. Goodbye. Oh god! Oh god, no! 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 Not like this. Not like this. Oh god. I just walked through that platform. There's health up there. I just need to get up there. Okay. Give me 1 second. Two. That's 12. This is another example of a level that I do not want to do over and over again. Like, new floor, new section, or halfway through the level. Give me a checkpoint. Just put me back here if I die.
Two more.
for it. I think there's like basically 3 varieties of level. Being boss level, combat level, and puzzle level.
That does it. Now all I have to do is get to that door. Oh, great. More drones. As if there weren't enough going on in this place.
It's the last one. Oh god. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I saw health. I don't remember. I don't know where that is. Might have missed it. Might have got it. I don't remember. Fuck. I'm almost done. Please. Do not kill me. What did I just say? Got it.
Wow. Maybe this wasn't the lizard. This amount of damage would do the Hulk proud. Now come on, Doc. Give me a sign here. Let me know you're okay.
Was he the lizard in the last game? I think he was. I don't remember. Welcome to a boss level. I guess puzzle / movement level would be a good description for it.
I can't fight the lizard. Not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I can use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
What am I looking at? What I don't like about this game compared to the last is that save points. I feel like there are a lot less save points in this game. Whereas the last game, I feel like it was a save after every level. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
What the fuck? I didn't even do anything.
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard.
I don't know what is happening right now. I feel like I can't win.
Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Arcade machine. Pro Skater? Health on the table. I feel like something went wrong here. I'm just hurting myself at this point. Yeah, like I didn't press a single thing in that screen, so pretty sure we're just beans here.
I can't fight the lizard, not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation, Bat 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
Okay, so what am I doing? Still not 100% sure on that.
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
I'm very unclear. There just has to be electricity bouncing all over the place. Don't get it. I don't understand. Get off me, sir. Connors? I'd really like to figure out what to do here. because I overrid that one. However, where are any of the vats? I'm gonna try this again.
Wow. I can't fight the lizard. Not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation, Vat 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
Where are these vats, though?
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard.
I don't get it.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Do we really need the lightning? We were designing this game. Really determined that that was necessary. A sec while I try and see if I can find this. Okay. It threw me into this room. So I'm looking for a web cartridge. But it should have been in the room he threw me into. get it. Should be right here. Let me see exactly what happened here. I don't get it. I don't trust restart level, so I'm just gonna die.
I can't fight the lizard. Not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation Bat 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
There it is. What the fuck did I do differently? Oh, did it disappear? No, it's still right there. I don't understand why it didn't show up the last couple of times.
Formulation Bat 2. Spawning.
Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Why did it miss? Also, this is not a good room to fight him in.
Formulation Bat 1. Spawning.
Fuck off, man. Oh my god. Why does he jump?
Formulation Bat 2. Spawning.
I'm out of health. That game's Jules has returned. Just in time to see me die. Okay, I think I figured it out, but I did this before and it didn't work. So, I don't know. And he does his little, like, 3-inch hop, which is enough to avoid the fucking
Not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back.
potion antidote thing.
Ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation Bat 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
Unhand me!
Formulation Bat 2. Spawning.
We got this.
Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
I'm not fighting him in this room either.
Formulation, bat 1, spawning.
Alright. We got this time. As long as I don't get electrocuted by stray bolts that don't need to be there.
Formulation, bat 2, spawning.
Fuck that stupid ass bunny hop.
Formulation, bat 1, spawning.
I don't even think that's supposed to have him dodge the move. It's just a thing that happens. Okay. That doesn't need to be there. Why is it there? Just to make me suffer?
Formulation, bat 2, spawning.
Come to your senses, Connors.
What happened to you?
Electro is here. He wanted information on the BioNexus project. He's assembled all the parts.
I have not.
But he's still not able to make it work.
What is this BioNexus device?
It amplifies the bioelectric energy in living beings. On Electro, it'll make him a god. You have to stop him, Spider-Man.
But how do I stop him, Doc? What's he missing?
I don't know what it is. Dr. Watts kept all the secret notes about the final phase of the project secret. Go to her lab. It's on the other side of the complex.
Thanks, Doc.
I've yet to find a balance between staying off the Twitter but still knowing what's happening in the world.
Sorry, boys and girls, but I don't think I'm gonna let you arrest me today. Those red tracking lasers must be giving my position to the drones. If I don't take them offline, I'll never get to Dr. Watts' lab.
Oh, but then I gotta open Twitter. Let me see. Yeah, it started off as like, I want to use Twitter, but it takes up too much time, and it's time not worth spending on Twitter. Like, Twitter's just a waste of time, really. But now it's like, I don't even really want to go on Twitter. Now that I've separated myself from it, I have less of an interest in it. And it's laid out exactly like a Switch. I have to see more about it. It seems interesting. Is I don't know. I'm not really a portable Switch guy. Oh, what's happening in my stream? Okay. I buffered. I got scared. Yeah, I'm not really a portable Switch guy, but I do want to lay in bed and play video games since my consoles are all in a separate room from my bed. But like, what on PC would I want to play on the Alien Switch that I can't play on a regular Switch? I'm stuck. I also don't know where I'm going.
You know, I wonder if Captain America has to put up with this. I'm already at full health. Sorry, guys. I got somewhere else to be.
Yeah, it's my turn to 100% honey pop. Honey Pop 2. I gotta lay in my bed while I play Honey Pop 2. I don't want to sit at a computer. Probably should have watched that cutscene. There's no spider compass either. Yeah, but I've essentially blurred the barrier. Hold on.
Those red tracking lasers must be giving my position to the drones. If I don't take them offline, I'll never get to Dr. Watson.
Got it.
You wouldn't do this to War Machine, would you? Bingo!
Swing Spider-Man.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
It's people. I mean, this is kind of an era where if you know about superheroes, you know about the comics essentially, or the cartoons. I don't think Iron Man had any sort of a cartoon back in the day. Iron Man isn't even really a popular superhero until the MCU. Like in the mainstream. So War Machine? Who? Oh, you mean that guy from Marvel vs. Capcom? I think he was in that. Hit the switch.
One more to go.
Help. I don't know what these lasers are. Speaking of War Machine, do you think in the MCU they're going to have Rhodey take over for Iron Man in a sense?
It's 3 down, 3 to go.
Like have him be the next Iron Man and have like a solo Iron Patriot movie or something like that. I feel like it's not out of the question, but I don't know. Because like we directly passed the title of Cap to Sam. Iron Man is kind of up in the air. Or Pepper could do it since she has the blue suit.
You wouldn't do this to War Machine, would you?
I have no idea how many more of these I need to take care of. I'm kind of just going. In like 15 years have a Morgan be Iron Woman.
Wonderful.
That's so frustrating on a level like this. This is why we need checkpoint.
Being a superhero just doesn't pay sometimes. Bingo! Look, if you let me go now, I promise I'll come back and play tomorrow. Four more to go.
Wish I could do something about these turrets.
You know, I wonder if Captain America has to put up with this.
Is that on over there? Yeah, it is. The lasers are pointing me towards the ones that are on.
It's 3 down, 3 to go.
Might just have to deal with this another day. Grab the thing.
Bingo.
Already at full health.
Four more to go.
Frick. So I forget what game is next on my lineup for Spider-Man.
It's 3 down, 3 to go. There have to be some real criminals.
I know
for you guys to
technically
catch, right?
Spider-Man 2, the movie, is next, but I'm still considering having that be a video in itself rather than a
There
stream.
have to be some real criminals for you guys to catch, right?
But I don't remember what the actual, like, game not based off of a movie is going to be. I wrote down the list, but it's been so long since I've looked at it. I think it's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, come on.
Prepubescent Peter.
I think there's one more left.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get that health back. Calling it now. Or I could just fall off. Oh my god. There's one left, but I have no idea where that one is. I don't think that one's on. Maybe it is. It's not. I rip. 70 is not bad. At least it's not freezing cold since you're going in January. I don't know where this last thing is. I'd prefer not to die. If at all possible. Got it. Okay. So now I need to get where I'm going without perishing. Fuck off. Ah!
Now what happened
These
here?
big open areas, you could die at any moment.
sapphires, huh? Oh, now I see. Where is anyone gonna get a
Oh,
jewel
no.
that size?
I don't want to fight him. As long as there are no sand walls, we're Gucci.
Just my luck. A construction site. Hey, wait a minute. Sandman is vulnerable to water, and that looks like a water pump. If I can get the pressure high enough, maybe I can make mud pies out of our little friend here.
Gonna put your mask in my trophy case.
That was not the same voice.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Like, listen to him. Oh my god. Sandman is the worst.
It's just gonna hurt. You're just a lot of talk.
Now what happened in here? There we go. Now to find the valves.
Fuck you, man.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Why
Great.
the
A one-shot
what?
deal. Better get the pressure back up. It's working. When Sandman gets wet, he's vulnerable.
Eddie! Yeah, Eddie and I are friends after the last games. Help me! Help me!
No more pressure.
Yeah, bring it on, chump.
Fuck. I didn't want to do that.
Way out of this, huh?
Hey. Shut up, please. I saw some health somewhere. I don't recall. Oh, that's a lot of health. Thank you. Some over there. Here we go. Not that one. Unhand me!
I almost feel sorry for you.
Whoa. Idiot. Please die. Please die. Please die. Did I win? Of course not.
No more pressure.
Not that one!
No more pressure.
Swear to God.
Hey, I never figured you for a coward.
I like how his voice while fighting is different than when he's talking.
Nighty-night, Sandman. Looks like security's made it to the lab. I think I got what I needed anyway. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, great. Just great. Well, I could hope that Electro can't read, but I guess he could have someone do that for him. Hope I'm not too late getting to that museum. What do I do about the doctor, though? Electro probably still needs the doctor to show him how the device works, so she should be safe for now. Let's hope Electro's as dim as he looks.
Gotta tell the boss. Gotta tell the boss.
Fist-sized gem. Why would you create a device that relies on something that not only doesn't exist, but cannot be made by man? There must be something you are not telling me, good doctor, and I want to know what it is.
Boss, look!
Tonight, we hit the museum tonight, and this time, that meddlesome bug won't be able to stop me.
Let me check. Man. There's actually not much of this game left, but I don't know if I want to do the rest right now. Let's see. I did this, so that'd be 20, 30. Yeah, there's only like an hour left, so I'll just do it later and then play another game right after I beat it. So who knows? For me, an hour of game could end up being like 3 hours of struggling. So whatever. Been streaming for 4 hours. I need to stretch my legs. No! 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 Are you gonna fight Martin Lee? Gotta do an MJ stealth section in the museum?
This is it, true belief.
Shit. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are these? All right. Alright, let me see. In this game, you unlock costumes as you go, which is great.
The negative zone is a strange and sometimes terrifying alternate universe, one that can affect a hero in a variety of ways.
think I only got one.
Peter Parker's alter ego, the amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's
Wait.
crawling and web The negative zone is a strange and sometimes terrifying.
I thought that had
Peter Parker's
game
alter
powers,
ego, the amazing
but apparently not. Anyways, create a spider. Oh. I've never played this game. I gotta explore. I guess this is post-game stuff. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Who knows how long I'm back to streaming for. Hopefully it lasts this time, but you never know with me. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.